You know that feeling, payday? For a brief moment, you feel a sense of relief. You worked hard, and the number in your bank account finally goes up, but then you look closer. You see the gross pay, and then you see the net pay, and you realize a huge chunk of your money was gone before it ever reached you. You feel cheated. You traded your valuable time hours you'll never get back for money that you didn't even fully receive. But what if I told you that this feeling isn't an accident? What if the entire system of earning a salary is a trap? And what if the wealthiest people on the planet know this and have built an entirely different system to escape it? The trap has three walls, and the first one is the most obvious: taxes. When you earn a salary, it's called earned income, and in the financial world, earned income is punished the most. It's the highest tax category of money there is. You can get taxed 20, 30, even 40% or more depending on where you live. Before you can save, invest, or spend your money, a huge portion is immediately taken away. It's like trying to fill a bucket that has a giant hole in it. The second wall of the trap is even more sinister: time. A salary, by definition, is a trade. You trade your time for money, but you only have 24 hours in a day. You can only work so much. This means your earning potential is always capped. You can get a promotion, you can get a raise, but you're just running faster on the same wheel. You're still trading your limited, precious time for a fixed amount of money. And that leads to the third wall of the trap: lifestyle inflation. Let's say you do get that big promotion, your salary doubles. What happens? You buy a bigger house, a nicer car. Your expenses rise to meet your new income, but because you're in a higher tax bracket, the government takes an even bigger percentage. You're making more, but you feel like you're running in place because the trap just got bigger with you. This is the salary trap. You are taxed the most, your time is capped, and your lifestyle eats away at your gains. It is a system designed to keep you running forever. So if the rich are trying to get a bigger salary, what are they doing? This is the secret. They understood the trap, so they decided not to play the game at all. They focus on one thing, and one thing only: owning assets. They don't want to earn income. They want to own the things that produce income. They aren't trading their time for money. They are using their money to buy assets that make more money for them while they sleep. And this allows them to use a three-step system so powerful, it feels like a cheat code for reality. A system that lets them live a life of luxury, completely tax-free. It's called buy, borrow, die. It starts with step 1, buy. The wealthy use their initial money to buy assets that they believe will grow in value over time. This could be stocks, real estate, or even a private business. Let's say they buy a stock portfolio for $1 million. Over 10 years, it grows to be worth $10 million. That's a $9 million profit. But here's the key: as long as they don't sell, that $9 million is unrealized. And because it's unrealized, the tax on it is zero, nothing. Now, the trapped dweller would say, great, you're rich on paper, but you can't spend paper. How do you buy a yacht with a stock certificate? This is where the game changes. Step 2, borrow. Instead of selling their assets and paying a huge capital gains tax, the wealthy go to a bank and say, look at my $10 million asset. I'd like a loan. The bank is more than happy to lend them money at a very low interest rate because the loan is secured by a valuable, growing asset. And here is the most important part of the entire strategy: a loan is not income. Because it's not income, it is 100% tax-free. The billionaire can now spend that $2 million on yachts, mansions, anything they want, and they haven't paid a single dollar in tax. They have successfully turned their on-paper wealth into real-world cash without selling their asset. Step 3, die. This is the final, almost unbelievable step. When the wealthy individual passes away, their heirs inherit the assets, but they don't inherit the old cost. Thanks to a legal loophole called the step-up in basis, the asset's value is reset to its market price on the day of death. This means the $9 million of growth that happened over a lifetime is never taxed. It vanishes from the government's perspective. The heirs can sell the asset and pay virtually no capital Gains tax. The generational wealth transfer is complete. Let's put it all together. The salary earner trades their limited time for money, which is immediately taxed at the highest rates. The asset owner buys things that grow in value. They live off tax-free loans, allowing their assets to keep growing untouched. And upon death, the tax bill disappears. One is a system of running in place. The other is a system of perpetual, tax-efficient growth. One is a trap. The other is an escape. Now, the point of this isn't to tell you to quit your job tomorrow and try to get a loan against the $500 in your brokerage account. The point is to change your mindset. Stop seeing your salary as the end goal. Stop thinking that a bigger paycheck is the only path to wealth. Start seeing your salary for what it is: seed money. Every dollar you earn from your job is a tool. It's a seed you can use to buy your own small assets. A few stocks, a portion of a rental property, an online business. The goal isn't just to earn more. The goal is to own more, because that is the only real way to escape the salary trap. Thanks for watching. I hope this changes how you see your money. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that challenges the way you think about wealth. See you in the next one.